know that like he's respecting you being out there?
Yeah, it makes me feel like when they told me I can do the star position, you know, I took it on, made a steam, and by him saying that, it makes me really feel good. He's got real confidence in me.
So how many interceptions does Coach Tucker say you should have had, the team should have had so far this year?
I don't know. I know a lot. He's been on us about it. I don't know how many, but probably I know we dropped 2 this past game and 1 last game. So we got to get those turnovers, and this would be a big game, a good game for us to do it.
How's Nick different from the other quarterbacks y'all faced so far this year?
Nick's kind of like Winbush. You know, he can run the ball a lot. He's a bigger guy, and he's really a dual threat. He can pass the ball too. He has a big arm.
So you guys did a good job with Winbush. Does that help you guys confidence-wise? You can do your job against him.
Yeah, it does bring in a lot of confidence as a defense that hey, we can do this. But this guy's a totally different animal, different beast, and he's a lot bigger guy. And he can really throw it a little bit better than Winbush, and he plays to win. This guy wants to run you over.
Being able to throw it better, how does that affect your secondary? Being able to throw it better than Winbush?
We got to really keep our eyes disciplined. You know, on play action plays, I saw that on film that they like to do that. Just playing our keys and linebackers playing their gaps, that would be the key.
Main thing with Winbush was keeping him in the pocket. Is that the same thing here?
With this guy, we got to just get him down. They have design runs. You know, he's almost like a running back sometimes, so we have to rally to the ball.
How about for you personally, your first SEC game?
Yeah.
What are you anticipating?
I don't know. I don't know what to expect. I heard stories and everything, but I don't know what to expect. I've been in the stands during SEC games, and it's been loud, and it's a night game in Sanford, so I'll be surprised.
How are the night games different than afternoon games for you personally?
I don't know. We've been playing all night games.
You mentioned how tough it is to bring down Fitzgerald. I mean, is that just along with his size what makes him so tough?
Yeah, he's a big guy, and watching him on film, he wants to win. You know, he doesn't like to slide at all. He looks to really go score, and that's the biggest thing. He's probably making it tough to bring down.
Is it weird to see all these quarterbacks now rushing for 1,000 yards? I mean, because when you were a kid, it didn't happen a lot, but now Cam Newton, Johnny Manziel, this guy, I mean, these are 1,000-yard quarterback rushers.
I think it's the new age quarterbacks. I think that's what quarterbacks are coming to. You got to be a QB 2.0. You got to use your feet and run the ball. And so it's a different thing. It puts a lot of stress on the defense. The defense has to adapt to that. But I think that we can be able to do that.
How well have you gotten to know Lorenzo since you've gotten here?
Oh, yeah, me and Zoe's locker's like not on my row, but he's the row next to us. And since he's played that almost half DB, half linebacker position, you know, I got to know him really well, helping him learn what he needs to do. And then when I go to Star, he kind of tells me how to play it if he was going to play that position.
What do you learn from him? I mean, his personality off the court, off the field is so different than what it is on the field.
Oh, yeah.
Are you intrigued sort of by?
You know, Zoe, you learn you got to play with speed. You know, you got to be also aggressive too. And so that's the main thing I learned from that guy. And you really got to get the ball, and he plays every play like it's his last.
Joe, you came to a program that hadn't been to the SEC championship game since 2012. What's the hunger to, you know, as SEC play begins for this program to get there this year, you think?
Yeah, you know, we want to get there. That's always the goal each year. You know, we're hungry to win every game, and we believe that we can win every game.
Have you had a chance to watch their game against LSU?
Yeah, I actually watched it this morning.
What were your thoughts?
My thoughts was LSU played a pretty good game at the beginning. You know, we got to stop the quarterback. You know, he's the big key. He makes everything go. It kind of reminds me of a Johnny Manziel, Cam Newton type guy.
Did it surprise you how badly they beat them?
Yeah, it did. That did surprise me. Yeah, it did.
What was last year like for you, playing on the scout team, sitting out that year for a transfer? What was that experience like for you?
I had to take every day as a game day. That's what my dad told me. You know, go out there and treat every day like it's a game day. And I remember I had slacked off in one practice, and Coach Smart called me out in front of everybody. So I knew it was real. So I had to really go out there and work hard. And I treat every day like a game day, and it felt really bad being in the stands and watching your team lose, feeling like you could have done something, but you really can't. So I just took that as a learning moment and really learned during that time.
What were your observations of Mo Smith while you were watching the games, and what did you learn from him that you've been able to apply this season?
You just got to come in and attack everything, no matter your situation. Mo transferred, and he really attacked everything that was in front of him. And he earned him a spot, and he kept going and asserted himself as a leader. And so that's something that I'm trying to do right now.
And what